Well, welcome back to another metal detecting and history adventure. I'm John. We're here in central New Hampshire at the New Hampshire farm site once again, one of my favorite places to be. And this episode is going to involve some more digging up in the barn for bottles and whatnot. And we're going to hit some of our favorite spots here. The grass is kind of tall, but we're killing some time while we wait for the sun to get where we want it to do some more, so we can take some more video up in the bottle barn there. But, yeah, stay with us. We're gonna have some fun, and don't go away. Well, this is an area that we call the Sandy Place, way out away from the farm buildings. It's a very noisy area. There's a lot of iron and whatnot in the ground, so I think a lot of work went on in this spot. So I did find an 1803 drape bust large set along the road this spring, and over there there's a stone carving on a flat rock, which might be a map or something. It's very hard to tell, but I think there's a date there, but you can't quite make it out. But I think I'm going to start a new tradition of digging the first diggable signal of the day. And I don't expect this to be anything, but I have my first two-way. There it is. Had to find it again. It's like a 55, 54, 55. And it's crossing the line down into the, to touch the lower Ferris limits. And there's a dot up on the upper Ferris limits. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll dig a hole. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, one of the things I love about the Sandy Place is digging is so easy. It's a piece of cake up here. All right, make sure that's not my shovel. And it was. Okay, so whatever we have is here in the plug. And I like to break it all back into the hole so I don't lose it. Yeah, just like that. It's in the hole again. So let's see. My sheet's over there. Out of reach. I think we found it. Whatever this is. Is this it? Or is this a rock? That's it. I think we got our first find of the day, and it's a blob of metal, which doesn't surprise me because of all the work that I think must have been going on here. No idea what sort of metal that is either. Probably a little blob of brass or lead or something. It doesn't feel heavy enough to be lead. I don't know. They use a lot of metal to repair things. I don't know. All right, let's keep looking. Here's the rock I was talking about. Right over here. See a line comes down like that. In the spring, it was quite obvious. In this area, right through here, there appears to be a date. I don't think it's ancient by any stretch. I think it's an 18th century, late 18th century marking. There's a lot of roads, so I think it might be a map of some sort when they were surveying the land or whatever. But this piece of land was settled permanently in 1791, but there was a King's Grant land before that, so who knows what kind of activity went on here as far as surveying the land. But you get a sort of a better view of that little carving there. You can get a view of the numbers. But interesting stuff. I think that's the 7. The closest I got to figuring it out was 1780 something, possibly 1787. But all right, well, let's keep looking around. Got to get back over to the farm here in a minute. Beautiful. And that would have had a paper label on the other side, a big orange paper label, very attractive label. Set that over here, a special one. That's a neat catch up. That's different. I like that. Put a label right there. Cool. We have here E. Hartshorn and Sons, Boston, Mass. E. Hartshorn and Sons, Boston, Mass. We'll put the embossed ones in with our labeled ones, I guess. Philadelphia oval style. Baker's extract again.
What's this?
Oh, it's a boot. There's a boot in here. Want me to fish it out?
Let's see here.
There's a bottle stuck to it, so. Pop. There we go. So that's just a one of those right there. Plain. And our boot. Let's see what our boot has to say.
A lady's shoe?
It is a woman's shoe, I think. Look at that. Wow.
Huh.
In pretty good shape.
On that side, yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, the other side doesn't look so great. She would have twisted her ankle for sure if she walked like that. Just saying.
Wow, that's weird.
Yep. That could have been your grandmother's or your great-great-grandmother's.
Not my grandmother's.
Not your grandmother's. Well, unless she was going retro. But...
Not underneath all those bottles.
Let's see, I'll pop that right there. Let's see here. Oh, we got a little milk glass
Yeah.
here.
Mustard roll.
Usually these are on the bottom. Let's see here. You're right. Yeah, exactly. Cleveland. Clean on the inside. I used it all up.
What's this little guy?
Aqua. That's cute. Nothing on it. Thought I saw something on the label for a minute. Another mustard tin here, a bit larger than the last one. Label's mostly gone. Ah, Coleman's. Is that Coleman's?
Yep.
I think it might be. Holborn. No, the Holborn Company.
What's that say?
Embossed on top. Rich, natural color. Uncolored, absolutely pure.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. Ketchup. Yeah. Go. It's another one of those local label pharmacies. Littlefields Pharmacy, Belmont, New Hampshire. 1918 on that one.
Getting older.
Getting older. Here's an embossed one. That's a different different style for his label. Can't quite see the date. That one it is embossed. There again. You're cornering the market on the Herrick bottles.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's
A
different.
little shaker top kind of a thing. Something loose in there. You're rattling around.
Yep.
Not sure what that would be. More stuff for the dinner table. Oh, there we go. There's another
I used to find those.
Yeah, that's very common and easy to find when you're out in the woods because they're white and they shine right at you. Oh, I see a red label down there on the tin. Dig that out in a sec here. This little guy right here. I think that. No, I thought it was on the bottom, but no. New skin.
Don't they make that now?
I think they do. Waterproof liquid court plaster. New Skin Company.
Huh.
Douglas Manufacturing Company, New York, New York. Yeah, it's like a Band-Aid. Familiar with that?
Yeah.
Neat.
Good. The new ones do it, right?
I've never used it.
It works.
Oh, here we go.
It's like gluing your skin back together.
We have a bale top here.
Ah, that's different.
The original stopper. And let's see if we can read it. Boston, Mass. Let's see. NT de something company. Friest, Friest, F-R-I-E-S-T. De Friest Company and Company, Boston, Mass. Registered. That probably would have been a beer. I'll have to look that up. It's a nice one. Another Melons. Oh, Horlicks. That's what I was talking about with the Horlicks lid with the embossing on it. Horlicks malted milk. Oh, and this one has London, England as well on there. And they do find those in the UK. But the company is from Racine, Wisconsin.
And the label itself by itself.
Oh. Half a label. Nope, it's folded. That's a Listerine label.
Oh.
Neat. We'll have to glue that back to that Listerine bottle we found. So far, we've only found one Listerine bottle. So, see that? There we go. Save that in our label department. This cold cream? Something? You only see a little bit there, unfortunately. That's another common style, very Art Deco style to that. Anybody inside? No. All used up. They don't waste anything on the farm, you know. They even save their own old bottles. So.
For what? We don't know.
For what we don't know, but maybe they're going to melt them down or something. The Horlicks. Here we go. What do we got? Oh, we don't have that yet. French and Roy, the druggists, Tilton, New Hampshire.
Oh, neat.
That's got a very thin sort of look to it. That might be earlier. Got the glass company on the bottom. I'm trying to figure that out. I can't quite read it at the moment. T&W Company? TCW Company, USA. It's neat. That there. Oh, we got a box. We have, oh, this is great. Baker's Pure Flavoring Extracts with the original box.
Oh, that's different.
Lemon. Pretty cool.
Somebody nibbled on it.
Well, it's delicious. Let's check out the bottle inside if we can. Carefully open this thing up. See if it will come out. Might take some work to get that out of there. It's been crushed like this for a while. Maybe I can get it out this way. Box is actually very pliable and still pretty good condition. There we go. Oh, there you go. Look at that.
That's label and
It's
everything.
nice aqua. Oh yeah, beautiful.
That's great.
That is great. That is great. All right, pop that back in there. Close that up. Nice. Very, very nice. they couldn't close the box because they're using a cork that wasn't the original cork, I think. Guaranteed under the Food and Drugs, June 30th. That probably says 1906, and it has a serial number. See on top. See that? It was after the Food and Drug Act was passed.
Oh.
Which I believe was 1906. I might be wrong. I think I get it mixed up in my head with the automatic bottle machine, which I think was 1903. All right, to clear some of these out of here. Oh, another bail stopper one here. Oh, nice. Spidell and Company, Boston, Mass. Can you see that? There you go. Nice view of that one. Beautiful embossing all over that. Make it out. It's got a little bit of caseware or whatever, dirt. There's a lot going on.
Oh, that's nice. That one in it.
Yeah, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. What do we got here? Oh, we have some stamps.
Huh. Postage stamps.
Yeah, is that a film canister or something? It says New Hampshire. Somebody hand wrote New Hampshire. J.M. Crocker, M.D., 335 Harvard Street, Cambridge, Mass. With his office hours. So this is somebody's prescription that was mailed to them here at the farm. That's neat. That's a keeper. A little bit of history. Some little guys here. Let's see what we got. Plain one. Plain one. Ah, neat top. Upside down for you. At home. Purity. PC Company, I think. What that says? I feel like I know what that company is. I can't think of it. Might be one of those companies that's still around today. Oh, what we got here? Aluminum top. Rexall shampoo paste. There you go, 93. Shampoo paste. Tells you how to use it. Neat. Empty. Somebody had clean hair. Another Herrick up with the label Shake Well. What's this one way over here? This one keeps looking at me. Keep looking at me. Yeah, we're to the bottom right there. Oh, another bail stopper. This time we have Otis S. Neal, Howard Street, Boston. And a bail stopper that's more of like a, almost like a rubber with a metal attached to it. Neat. Nice amber one of these. Not sure what that would have been. Take a little soda water bottle. Oh, it's got a nice embossing on it. Gunstocks, Laconia, New Hampshire, the Gunstock Soda Company.
Oh.
Very neat. That's a local
That
one.
is very cool.
Just up the road here. Probably 1910, somewhere around there. See, another nice label bottle coming up in a minute. Oh wow. Blake's Rye and Sour Whiskey. Second, I thought that was one of those mail order ones. I know there was a mail order whiskey company at one point. Got some pictures of barrels, whiskey barrels on there. Registered, full quart, no label. All right, here we go. Don't be broken. Russian mineral oil, chemically pure. The highest grade of pure Russian paraffin oil and oil obtainable, tasteless, colorless, odorless. J. Henry Story. Hey, Laconia. There you go, another pharmacist, local. Neat. Prescribed by physicians in obstinate cases of constipation and intestinal disorders. There you go. Yes, indeed. Some things never change. All right, well, I got everything I needed to do done up there. We're down on the neighbor's property. I've hit the heck out of this place too, so there's not a whole lot, but I found a high tone. Probably just going to be a Lincoln scent or something, or trash. I know there's a lot of trash here because he told me, because he bulldozed it from certain areas anyway. So let's dig and see what we got. Well, that was the ugliest plug I've ever dug right there, but we got it. It's here. I don't know if we can scoop it out, but we will try. All right, let's see here. Nope, dig some more. Okay, well, it just popped out of the hole. It appears to be a copper gasket ring thing. These always get you going for a minute. You're like, oh, that's a neat ring. Maybe it's jewelry, but no, these usually just gaskets for something. Early car stuff, whatever. Plumbing, who knows. Nothing to it, just a flat copper gasket. There you go. Keep looking. Well, George's place, you never know what you're going to get. I've found a ton of silver here over the last year and a half, 2 years. Some large cents, a bunch of things, but there's so much other stuff in the ground. There's tons of trash. I think I found a piece of this last year. It's a little bit of a very old furniture escutcheon, some decoration on it. I'd probably be baffled by what this was if I didn't find the other pieces. But yeah, just a little bit of a flourish on one end, and I think that's maybe part of the nail hole right there. But there's some very old stuff here. Just gotta poke around, as my friend Jerry used to say. All right, well, haven't found much at all, and the clocks are getting late, so I'll take a chance on this one. We are now at the next property down. Went from Ann to George's, now we're on Randy's. This spot is kind of interesting though, because I've been over a lot of it. It's all wooded. Found some interesting things here too, but I've never spotted this little strip of wall. See these intentionally stacked granite boulders? Makes me wonder if there's a little outbuilding here or something. Could be, could be. And this target we're about to dig is fairly deep, so let's take a look. Well, it's some time later. I had to remove that big thing, and we're down more than pinpointer deep. Pointer deep, I should say. It's here. No idea. Probably it's gonna be a little bullet or something. Ah, that is exactly what it is. Yep, little 22 slug right there. I don't know how that got so deep. So I think it's a 22. Maybe it's older. Some other weird caliber. Anyway, nothing. Well, good morning, everybody. We're back once again. We're at another spot. You might remember this field. This was the copper field from an episode or two ago. One of Warren's permissions. And I had a lot of luck here last time. Warren did not, so hopefully his luck will change today. Our new friend Liz might come over. She's a bit of a newbie, so she might bring her detector over and we'll help her out and see if she can find something too. But we should be here all day, I think. It's a big field, so plenty of spots we haven't looked at yet. So stay with us and let's get looking. Well, there he is, way out there. There's Warren. Of course, I'm back here where I was last time. I had to search the same spot. I'm going across the other direction. Here's my hole. This was just a little, like 11, 12, I think it was. And it came out shiny. I think we have ourselves a little tomback button here. Look at that. Look at the shine still on that one. Nice and gray, but shiny. Signal I missed last time we were here. Thought it was going to have the shank, but it appears to be broken off. But it's nice convex, slight convex. That profile right about there. Nice. Let's clean that up. Don't know if it would have any kind of a back mark. Probably late 1700s. Back marks didn't become common really until about 1810 or so. All right, well, I'll clean that up, and if there's anything interesting, we'll take another look at it. All right, well, I was questioning whether I'd even turn on the camera for this. So 47, 40 up to 50. But I've been over this area, so I might as well give it a try. And hopefully it'll be something, not junk. Okay. Yeah, and I don't know if I mentioned, but this is the square where I found the 4 coppers in the Welcome to the Copperfield episode. So, no idea. Let's see what we have here. It's too low for a typical copper, but you get some that come in lower, especially the counterfeits, things like that, which were common. Still in the hole. Okay, let me dig some more. Okay, whatever it is out of the hole. There it is. It appears to be round. It's right here. Thing here. Possibly we have another little button. Let me clean it up. Well, there you go. It's just a very small little plain cuff button. Probably brass, would be my guess. And with a broken shank. Not much to it. So, little guy. All right, let's keep looking. Well, I moved away from the area where I had been. Just the two buttons. Not much else, really. Crossing the field, heading back over to the area where the cars are so I can get a drink of water. I left my water over there. And I came across this. 88 to low 90s. Going two ways. My machine says it's deep, so what do you say we dig it? Here comes the man making an appearance. Morning, morning, Warren.
Morning.
Well, we have narrowed it down. It's right there. There's a big rock in there too. I can't get past this big rock for some reason, but I don't know. I'm hopeful it's something. Warren just sort of keeps an eye on me. He sees me putting my microphone on. He's like, "Uh-oh."
Yeah, exactly.
So, all right, let me dig this some more. Be right back. Of course, I just jinxed myself. I just mentioned the word shiny. And I was saying to Warren how I haven't found silver in a while. But we do have it out of the hole. Whatever it is over here. I thought I saw a glint of something, but it's probably just a little bit of hay or something in the hole. What are you? Are you a... Okay. That's a round thing.
Not shiny, but
it's not shiny, but it's a round thing. All right. What's it going to be? Let me grab this. There it is. Putting some good shadow on it. Oh. What do we have? What do we have? Well, it's nice to know the coppers aren't all in one area in this field. Gosh. Might be one of those slick field coppers that's been fertilized to death, but it's definitely a coin.
As I say, it definitely doesn't look like a button.
Yeah, it's large cent size or British half cent size, half penny size, I should say. I don't have cents. What am I talking about, right? See anything coming through there? I can't really see through the viewfinder. Yeah, I thought I might have seen a wreath at first. All right, we're gonna let this dry out a little bit, and then we'll come back if we can figure it out. And if we don't come back, maybe I'll put a picture later at the end of the video or insert it here so you can see it. All right, well, Warren spotted some words, and now we can see it pretty good. It's dried out 1 cent, so we know it's an American large cent. So let's give it a flip this way and see if, oh, there's the profile. I think we got a matron. Yeah, there she is. She's looking to the left, and the date would be right here underneath her chinny chin chin. So doubt we'll get a date off of it. Once this flakes, there probably won't be much detail left at all. But there you go, 1 cent. We started getting excited, just seeing mountain ranges and this and that, and I thought we had like a Vermont copper or something, because you could see a line going this way across, and we could see what is now the profile of her face. That was our mountain range. All we did was go bloop, and there she is. Yeah, the matron. All right, back to the search. Uh-oh. We're in the cornfield now. Warren's walking from far, far away, which means he found something good.
Maybe.
Oh, see that rim there, folks?
It looks like it's reeded, possibly, but I'm not positive. It does look reeded, maybe. Maybe just a piece of garbage.
Could be nickel edge? I don't know. No, it looks too big. Move around here. There you go. All right, let's see what it is. Here we go, folks. Oh boy, here we go.
Let's hope it's not a modern, which it certainly could be.
It
is. 1941.
There we go. Silver Washington quarter. Got a mint mark.
I probably should spray it and post it.
So you said that most of the coins here were relatively modern?
Yeah, I did get a buffalo and I did get an Indian, but I think that was the oldest. No, it doesn't look like it, I think.
Hey, well, you know, you just made, you know, $350, something like that.
Yeah, right. I'll take a 41.
Can't complain about silver.
Nope.
Nice. And you didn't hit it with your shovel, so that's even better.
Right?
Yeah, because usually we scratch these things.
Exactly.
Nice.
Got an old mark on it, but not
very cool.
Yeah,
all right.
Nice. Awesome.
Good job.
Thanks.
All right. Warren came over. I got a good signal finally. I walked like half a mile. This is a very tough swinging field. Well, now it's changed a little bit. 76, 80s, right there. I had a nice dot right on the line, which is a pretty good indicator of something decent. So now I'm not so sure, but we're going to dig it anyway. All right, be right back. Here we go. Let's dig it up. Warren's my cameraman again. Okay, let's go. Well, let's find out. I heard something there. Get my sheet here. Lost it, heard it, and I lost it. I think we need to dig a little bit more. Doesn't want to be found, right? There we go. It's over in the wall. Over there. Okay. Please be in my hand. We were looking in the wrong spot. It's over here by the plug. So let's find it. Let's see what we got. Just dumped it back in the hole. That's it. There it is. It's going to be a small center of some sort. Let's see, Abraham Lincoln. Oh, my favorite. A memorial penny. Hooray. Yay. All of that for that, I tell you. What year we got anyway? Let's see. How far removed are we from a wheat anyway? 1966. That's a very good year. Thanks, Mom. All right, we'll do a little bit of a wrap up for what we found the other day and today. Let's see. You may remember these, the little escutcheon piece and the Springo. I'm not sure I should do the Springo suspender clip. A couple chicken things. I had to look this one up. I had to look up whatever the heck, what does it say? I have to read it again, but the word on here is palorum, which is some sort of bird diarrhea or something. So I think those are vaccination tags for chickens or something like that. Some crazy old gas cap. Just gave an interesting signal. I got a little iron buckle, little suspender strap guide here. There's our matron, large scent that we found today. 1 cent. Warren found this thing. I think it's a bent over 2-tine fork, maybe. I'm not sure. It's got this interesting shape to it right there. I don't know. You know, tell us below. Had a round ball. Had my little combat button from earlier. It's like a molded button, actually. I'm not sure. I just brushed that, so I hadn't noticed that before, but there's got a little back mark. My 1966. Warren's nice 1941 Washington silver quarter. He had a bag seal, wire seal, part of a 2-piece button here. Pretty. This was a nice button he found. This is his big 1700s copper button with the shank and everything still on it. A little ring, a copper ring of some sort. Let's see. Possibly a leather mount. It's got these little wings coming off of it right there. Got another button similar to mine, just nothing happening there with a broken shank. And his best button of the day, right here. I don't think we showed this one to you, but it's got the little eagle and stars motif. I'll turn this so you can see the eagle. I'm not sure. I'm gonna bring it closer and focus it. That's what I'll do. There we go. Eagle and stars right there. Complete shank, very small little cuff button. Nice. And that is it. That is all the stuff. So we'll get up and do this again real soon. Now I can't focus. All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh yes, now let's take it home. That's all. I said.